if you think you know which way it's going to go, make your bet at Sports Interaction. Guys, Super Bowl 57.
What is that?
Woo! You never heard of the Super Bowl?
No.
It's a bowl and it's super.
I've never heard of 57.
Check it out. You can get all the action at Sports Interaction. Pre-game, live and play. Prop bets are great. My favorite one is the Rihanna one. Which song is she going to lead with? And I think there's a healthy debate to be had about it. Sports Interaction makes it easy to deposit, play, and cash out. Join now to see all that sports betting has to offer. If you want to bet, it's sportsinteraction.com/STPN. Or in Ontario, you can download the app using the QR code on your screen. 19 plus, please play responsibly. Speaking of the Rangers, but on a completely different track, I did want to bring this up. There's a few players who are having unbelievable hot streaks right now.
Yeah.
Can you name the one on the Rangers I'm talking about?
DJ Zebed?
Nope. Come on, Jesse.
Panarin.
Philip Sheetal.
Oh,
Mr. Hedel?
I saw Mr. Hedel score 2 goals against the Leafs.
12 games. In the last 12 games, how many goals does he have?
Well, at least 2. 10.
12.
Wow!
I thought it was a goal a game.
He has 10 goals. How many assists?
4.
It's a lot lower.
6.
4 assists.
Wow!
Amazing. Okay.
Well done.
All right. Now, 34 shots on goal, 54% expected goal for.
Oh, I thought you were shooting percentage.
No. So, Hedel, that's from Grav, by the way, who we love.
He's so good.
Grav's awesome.
I love Grav.
And I just thought, I'm like, damn, that's crazy. What a crazy number. And I heard, I know that, the Patrick Kane to New York stuff keeps happening or whatever. And people, and Chicago fans are like, give us that guy. And Rangers fans are like, you can keep him. You can keep Kane. We'll never give you that guy.
I swear last week we were talking about him re-signing in Chicago. And all I've read over the last couple of days is this the final couple of weeks of him as a Blackhawk?
Yeah.
It's very odd.
Mm-hmm.
That is odd. And
he's had such a down year. If the price isn't there, that's when you revisit that you come back for 1 year and we do this next trade deadline talk. Like if Davidson doesn't get the price he wants, then he's probably not going to trade him, and you bring him back. But if you can get the draft picks, you might as well do it.
10.5 is so damn hard.
Yeah, well, 50 of that.
That's so much money still.
Mm-hmm.
That's 5.25. Look at me doing math. Check out the big brain on Brad. But and then you get in a third team, and then you're getting even less because you probably need to facilitate that with a sweetener. And I don't know if this is the year. I just don't know if this is the year for him. Taves, yeah.
If you ask Jesse, it's the year. He's been on that New York subway train.
Kane to New York? It's okay. Like, I don't know if that's what they need.
No, he's on the Rangers train, not the Kane.
Oh,
yeah,
true.
Yeah. I don't know if that's what the Rangers necessarily
an all-in move for them. What would that look like?
Kane.
But maybe not the way Kane's playing. It's my thing with Ryan O'Reilly. Love the player. Had a bad injury.
Yeah.
Not crazy about the way
I feel
playing.
like I'm in the minority where I think their top 9, there's so many interchangeable parts, and if Gallant coached a little differently, that you have enough pieces that you could just run with their forward group. I really like it.
We also know the Rangers pay close attention to their enemies, and the number 1 team in the Metro is the Hurricanes. The number 1 destination for Timo Meier right now appears to be the Hurricanes. And if I'm the Rangers, I'm trying to drive up the price on Timo Meier and maybe even get him myself.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
That'd be good.
Imagine?
Yeah, how about you go get a cheaper guy who's having an amazing season instead of a shit one?
And a guy that's got control, too.
Yeah, no one's ever said, we have too much good scoring. It's if your strength is scoring, you could always double down on it,
I think that's the thing you do.
Yeah.
Rather than address a weakness, because you're not going to fix the fact that you don't score or the fact that you can't defend with one move.
Mm-hmm.
You go out and strengthen a strength.
You know what I kind of hate about the Rangers? Can I just say?
Is their stupid jerseys, especially the Leech ones?
Their jerseys are great. The fact that New York is such a great city, people love New York.
What's the building like on the inside specifically? I don't know.
Well, no, yeah.
You got robbed out front.
That's
I gotta go to a Rangers
verified Ticketmaster tickets. That's what we need to do. But I think I think it's almost like a very light restricted free agency for even unrestricted free agents. Who's going to New York based on what Kyprios told us years ago? Who's going to the New York Rangers making millions of dollars going, no, I don't think so. I'm waiting if I'm a unrestricted free agent, can make all the money elsewhere, I'm waiting to just see like, if they do make me an offer, I want to stay. It's just, there's just something about New York. There's a magic to it.
Well, Adam, if you can make it there.
You can make a Yankee hat more famous than a Yankee cane.
I don't think that's the saying. You know what? Yes, it is.
But they're in the song together.
Yeah.
Yeah, if the Rangers go out and they get another winger, you know, the third line's solid, the second line's great. You know, you punch out somebody at the top or the right wing. It'd be good little lineup. Take you to Stanley Cup final.
Good Lord. Getting Meier, putting him on the right, pushing VC and Goodrow and Kako down.
Like,
Ew.
wow.
Yeah, and Sammy's been playing great too.
Dude, that's a
It's a death
really
lineup.
good lineup.
If you add to it, man, dangerous.
Okay.
But yeah, the Hurricanes right now and the Devils who've not the Devils of the fall but are still incredible. Like that's a really tough division at the top. It's going to be a dogfight in the Metro. It's good.
Part of the reason we got to stop complaining about like, oh, the Bruins and the Lightning, like the fact that the matchup is set sucks. But like you got to beat good teams to win the Stanley Cup, man. Like, I don't know who told you otherwise. There's no easy paths to the cup, and you had one a couple years ago and fucking lost. So just try to win. I don't know what to tell you. Whoever's in front of you, you're in a best of 7. Try to beat them.
Has anybody done an explanation on the Devils' record on the road and why it's so weirdly good?
What is it?
They're at home. The Devils are 14-10-2. Nothing crazy.
Barely
on
above
the
500.
road. They're 19-3-2.
What?
Oh, wow.
I don't know. I haven't looked it up. Like I haven't read any articles on it. But they've just been unreal on the road and just kind of so at home.
That's so weird because you see an amazing home record and you're like, oh, well, that's great coaching. But like you should be doing well at home then, and they're not. I wonder if they just had a stretch of home games where guys were out or something. That's so weird.